Hello everyone, and welcome to Noodle Journey, your destination for detailed and informative reviews of the instant noodle universe. And today I'm checking out something completely different from my usual reviews. This is a crispy noodle snack from Trader Joe's called Krob Snackers Thai Rice Noodle Snacks. Before we get started, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content. So if you're a Trader Joe's fan who just found my channel, hi, welcome. I review instant noodle products in excruciating detail. Due to the distance from where I live to the closest stores, I don't get to Trader Joe's as often as I'd like, but I was just there last weekend and I spotted these and thought, hey, this certainly speaks to my interests. According to the internet, it looks like these have been around since early 2023, so these are a relatively new product, and I paid $2.99 for this 3-ounce bag, which is a little pricey in my opinion, considering the size. Now, Krob, in case you've never eaten it, is a noodle dish from Thailand in which these thin rice noodles called vermicelli are crisped up and served in a sweet and sour sauce with a fried protein. And if you have a nearby Thai takeout place, chances are good that they have Krob. It's good stuff. These crispy dried snacks are emulating that classic dish by giving you chunks of seasoned fried noodles to snack on. Sounds pretty good, right? Let's check out the nutrition and ingredients. So a serving size is 1 ounce, meaning there are 3 servings in this entire bag. Compared to actual instant noodles, the sodium and the other values here are not terrible. 125 milligrams of sodium, 9 grams of fat, 5 grams of sugar. You could do worse when it comes to sweet and savory snacks. Ingredients include rice noodles, of course, along with shallots, cashews, sugar, garlic, tomato paste, tamarind paste, dried chili sauce, lime juice, and white pepper. These are vegan and gluten-free and do not contain peanuts, but be careful with the cashews if you have a tree nut allergy. Time to pop these open. And here we go. It looks like these are pretty brittle, considering I can feel a lot of fragments in the bag. But this looks to be the average size and shape of them. These smell great. Let's give a taste. All right, normally I review instant noodles on 3 criteria: noodle quality, spiciness, and overall flavor. So I guess I'll do the same with these, even though they're a snack and don't quite fit into my usual wheelhouse. So let's talk about the noodle quality. Maybe when you've made instant noodles, you've eaten some of the dried bits out of the bag, and this is basically like that. They're already pre-fried, so they're crispy and crunchy, and I like that they're thin so they don't quite have that chewy, dense, cardboardy quality you might find elsewhere. They are rice noodles, so they're more or less like eating little wisps of Chex cereal. Nice crunch. Not exactly my preferred method of eating noodles, but I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. Why aren't they a 10 out of 10? They're very oily. There's like a really, really slick, oily coating of sauce around them, and I think that kind of detracts a little bit from the texture and crunchiness of the snack. That's going to affect the overall score too. Now, as far as spiciness goes, these do contain chili sauce, like I said earlier, and I can taste it a little bit. But if you're sensitive to chili peppers, you're going to pick up on it. So for that reason, I am going to give these a 1 out of 10 on spice. It's a very mild spice, but if you don't like spicy food at all, you're not going to want to try these. And now let's talk about the overall flavor of these. Pretty damn good. A strong amount of onion and nut flavor is what I noticed first, along with an abundant amount of sweetness, some tartness from what I assume is the tomato and tamarind put together, and then a very strong shot of lime. So it's a nice snack bite where all of your 5 basic tastes are engaged at the same time, and you've got a lot of different things going on because it's sweet and salty and acidic. Real Krob usually contains fish sauce for umami. I don't taste any of that here if that worries you on any level. I like that there's little chunks of cashew in here, like you can see right there in the corner, hopefully. That gives a nice additional texture. Yeah, not much else to say about these other than I do have a little problem paying $1 per ounce for a snack product. I really would have been happier with these in a 6-ounce bag for the same price, but it is what it is, right? These are a nice blast of flavor, a little more zesty and citrusy than I expected, but still really good. But factoring in that price tag, I think I'm going to give these an 8 out of 10 as an overall score. They're really good, they're not perfect, but I'm not going to have any problem finishing this bag. So there we go. These are addictive and delicious, and I'll absolutely buy more, but this bag is so small that I will easily destroy it in a couple sittings. If you're okay with the asking price and you want to try something completely different for a snack, stop by your nearest Trader Joe's and pick these up. I think you'll be happy with them. And so that concludes the channel's first crispy noodle snack review. I know there are other products similar to this out there in Asian markets, so if you enjoyed this review, let me know and I'll keep an eye out for other noodle-based snacks. This wasn't really something I intended to explore before now, but I love trying new things, and this definitely didn't disappoint. Until then, I hope you'll check out my other instant noodle reviews, and I hope to see you next time on Noodle Journey.